sure your clipboard's flat. All right, let me tell you why the Pirates lost points on this part of their test. Let me tell you why the Pirates lost points on this part of their test. You ready?
Yes.
A lot of them lost points on this part of the test because they were confused about left and right. So, this is Clarabelle. She's facing this direction. This is Clarabelle's right. This is Clarabelle's right. If you have trouble remembering right and left, you might want to put a little R on her right side. This side is Clarabelle's left. This side is Clarabelle's left. If you forget, you might want to put a little L to remind yourself. Alright, now you're going through. I'll read the sentences to you and you fill in the word. Don't look at somebody else's clipboard. I'm going to read the sentences to you and you fill in the word. It says the first object to her right. The first person to my right is Corey. The second person to my left.
Donnie.
The second person to my left. Bernice. So I go 1, 2. That's the second. So pay attention to which side and which number. Do not shout out answers. Just write them down. Number 1. The third object to Clarabelle's right is blank. Write it down. Do not shout it out. The third object to Clarabelle's right. So find her right, count out the third object, and write it down. Third is 3. Third object to her right. Do not shout it out. Third object to her right. Write it on the first line. The third object to her right. Remember, make sure you have the third object. Make sure you have the third object. It is not asking for the first. It is asking for the third. 1, 2, 3. You made 6 minutes. All right, number 2. Do not shout it out. Do not shout it out. Number 2, the third object to Clarabelle's left. Write it in the blank for number 2. The third object to Clarabelle's left. Find her left and look for the third object. What? Not worried about it right now. Do number 2. The third object to her left. The third object to her left. Thank you, Jerome. We'll touch base about that later. Third object to her left. Make sure you spell it right. It's on paper. Make sure you spell it right. It's on paper. All right, number 3. This one's going to try to trick you. Don't let it trick you. The second object to Clarabelle's left is blank. Don't shout it out. Just write it. The second object to her left. The second object to her left. Find her left. Find the second object to her left. Second object to her left. I love that Jender's waiting until I move on so she's sure she got the right one. Alright, if you finish the second object, last one, number 4. The first object to Clarabelle's right. The first object to her right. The first object to her right. If you finish with all of those, you can move on to part C. Part C, you need to fix this picture so that some of the bugs have spots. Fix it so that some of the bugs have spots. Some of the bugs have spots. Some of the bugs have spots. We did do this. Some of the bugs have spots. Not all, not none, but some. Some of the bugs have spots. If you finish up, go back to the last page and make sure you finish your sentence about the boy. of the bugs have spots. Back, make sure you finish the sentence up. Two things, capital letter, punctuation mark, was. Some of the bugs have spots. Done. Some of the bugs have spots. I'm done. Yeah, make sure you finish number 4. You might have extra time to finish number 4. Make sure your spots are not making noise. So working your 15 seconds. Finish up. 15 seconds. Thank you. Xavier's ready. Georgia's ready. Kiana's ready. All right. Put your pencil down. Put your eyes on me. 5, 4, look for eyes. Here. 3, hustle, hustle. 2, pencil down, Derwin. 1, pencil down, Derwin. 0. Put your eyes on me. This is what we're gonna do. I know some of y'all want to draw a picture in the front box. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. First, we have to check our test. So when we're checking our test, we need pencils to be put away. So here's what I want you to do. When I say go, don't do yet. When I say go, take your pencil out, put your clipboard in your carpet square. All you're moving is your pencil. So you can take your pencil, leave your clipboard. Then you can go put your pencil in a bucket and come back to the carpet. So leave your clipboard, just put your pencil up and come back. Ready? Did I say go? No. I love the enthusiasm, but I didn't say it yet. Okay, I'm gonna leave all that there, and you're just moving your pencil. Just putting pencil up. Go. Get back in 40 seconds. 39, just put the pencil up. 38, Kiana, just your pencil. 37, Garen, just your pencil. 36, 35, Shania, just your pencil. 34, 33, 32, 31, clipboard back on your lap. 30, 29, 28, 27, Shania, bring all that back to the road. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 12, 10, 9, 8 with clipboard. 6, 5, 2, 1, and 0. If you still have a pencil, hold it up. I don't see a pencil in your hand, hold it. Alright, listen up. I'm going to pass a stack of crayons back. Should you look and pick your favorite color from that stack? No, you should do what? Pick one. Take one and pass the rest of them back. Take one, pass the other one back. Let's see who does it best. Pretty fast. Take one, pass the other one back. Take one, pass the rest back. Make sure you're ready. Don't color on that paper yet because it's going to count as a wrong answer. Take one, pass the rest back. Take one, pass the other one back. Take one, pass the other one. All right. Everybody got your crayons ready? Yeah! Mark on the paper, it's a wrong answer. So you better make sure you have that answer wrong before you mark on the paper. Do not mark on your paper yet. I want you to flip back to this page. That's one, first page we did. Flip back, flip back, flip back. Get there. The faster we move, the more extra time we have for drawing a picture on the front. Alright, so our first sentence says, read it with me. The girl was drawing a picture. Our second sentence should have said, read it to me. The boy was reading a your circle, the capital T. Circle the capital T. If you don't have a capital T, fix your T to make it capitalized. Circle capital. All right, step 2, circle the word you needed in the middle. What word did you need in the middle?
Was.
Was. Circle the word was. If you have the word is, you need to fix it so it says was. If you wrote the word is, you need to fix it so it says was. Excellent. And last thing, circle the period. Circle the period. If you don't have it, add it in. I see Donnie added his in. If you don't have it, make sure you add it in. Add it in and then circle it. Good. If you got to circle all 3 because you had all 3, write a 3 and a smiley face. If you got 2, write a 2 and a smiley face. If you only got 1, write a 1 and a sort of smiley face. One of these circles. If you wrote all 3, give yourself 3 and a smiley. If you got 2, give yourself 2 and a smiley. If you got 1, give yourself a 1 and a sort of smiley. That's all. All right. Put your crayon down. 5, 4, 3, don't be late. 2, don't be late. 1, don't be late. 0, get ready. If you got 2 or 3 correct. If you got 2 or 3 correct. We're going to roller coaster. Ready? It has to be all together so it sounds right. Ready? Anna was on a cart ahead of us on our roller coaster. She started going woo before we were going woo. You were ahead of us. All right, unclip it, flip to the back. Oh, this is a tricky page. This was a tricky page. Flip and clip it, flip and clip it, flip and clip it. Oh, Kennedy's waiting on y'all. Flip and clip it all the way to the back. All the way to the back. I know we're checking it, Polo. Next time you should flip a little softer. I'm talking about this page on the back with the bugs. Thank you for helping. Everybody's there?
Yes.
All right. This is the tricky part. Let's see about them all. Number 1. The third object to Clarabelle's right is a clock. If you got it right, give yourself a check. A clock. If you got it right, give yourself a check. If you got it wrong, put an X on it. If you got it wrong, pay close attention. Here's why. Here's Clarabelle. The third object to her right is 1, 2, 3. A clock. So give yourself a check or an X. Number 2. The third object to Clarabelle's left is
The man.
a man. If you got it right, give yourself a check. If you got it wrong, give yourself an X. Same thing. Here's Clarabelle. There's her left. 1, 2, 3. Number 3. The second object to Clarabelle's left is a
Sheep.
A sheep. If you got it right, give yourself a check. If you got it wrong, give yourself an X. Here's Clarabelle. Second object. 1, 2. That's a sheep. And number 4, the first object to her right is
Ball.
a ball. The first one to her right. Check or X. Check or X. All right. On the bottom, you should have colored how many bugs?
3.
4.
Some.
Deanna got it. You should have colored some of the bugs. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs there. Count up how many bugs you gave spots and write the number. Count up how many bugs. So I gave 1,
4.
2 bugs and write the number. Write the number of bugs that you gave spots to. I only gave spots to 2. I see your numbers. Let me see your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.